I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Jacob Degrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now at the plate here is number 51. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now a chance to meet the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Kris Bryant. In his career against this starting pitcher, he's got a batting average of over 350. That's not ridiculous, but it does mean he's had some really good at-bats against him in the past, so we'll see if he continues to see the ball well against this pitcher in this one.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a flare out toward right center. Marte ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Now to the plate, Todd Helton. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
The 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
That brings up Jim Thome.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Helton is off of first with 2 away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets strand 1. Nothing in the Mets half of the first. The Yankees' first set of swings coming up. Crosstown action on MLB Network. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Striding in is Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
And now in the box, Carlos Beltran. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Severino has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now here is Adrian Gonzalez, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Carlson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now it'll be Tulo. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-1 the count now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Into the box now, Rod Carew. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 9 homers, and he's driven in 45. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate, Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. 0-1 delivery.
Ball one. Ball one strike.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jeter is calling for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Mets leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses 1-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire. He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Aaron Judge is on deck. The 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball that now.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Runners off for second. Caru's tag is there. He's out at second base.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 17 for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
3 days, I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Into the box, Victor Martinez. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The designated hitter,
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fouled away. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. The next 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 New York. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. Next Next up is number 51. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here's Bryant now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a late swing and a foul ball. Almost took it out of the catcher's glove. That was coming in hot.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. That'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
So next to bat will be Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 1-0 home. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
1 out, nobody on. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2. This is on the ground over the first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops it up. Tulowitzki is there for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're up 1-0. Stepping in at the plate, Todd Helton. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back, designated hitter, Tony.
Stepping in once again is Jim Thome, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Going to have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer.
Dijeron no te ponía como rana saltar, pero topar, pegando duro, dejando en cero a la hora del gran. Solo pedazos te puedes ganchar, pero ocupas habilidad mental, más fuerza de voluntad, ser autosuficiente, independiente como mis trots. A la hora del gran, ligero mind, urbano como pro. Respeto a DJ, cuando luces spots, cuando te pone a bailar, suena el beat. Puedo soltar el freestyle, abrir tu mente, cerrar tu boca. Soy de la época de aquella escuela de los 90. Si se te duerme no entras, te acercas mucho, te quemas, buscando encuentras problemas. Quieres uno, ven el momento, inoportunos. A ver si no te doy unos, practico el 1-2, represento las panteras.
Bases are empty, one man out.